Welcome back to a love story. With a girl chained up in a basement somewhere. Is this like a weird cosmic horror offshoot of 50 Shades? Also, I have not saved it all. So, we're starting from the beginning, I guess.
You're on a path.
Yeah, Mother God. I'm just going.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying.
Wait. Okay, yeah. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
We are. Let's go. Let's see.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do a save here. I wish I could name them, but this is the very first where we take the blade, right? So I think I did a lot of take the blades last time. So let's do no blade this time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
I'm here to save you, I guess.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Let's see. I think
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be here.
I'm checking upstairs.
You attempt to make your way out.
It's locked. Girly.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh god, what happened here? Okay. Okay, the door is slammed. And I've done save the princess here. I forget what this leads to. But let's just do slay this time.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back.
Finally. That's not her back, is it? No, that's her shoulder. The fuck?
The wound drives
Oh, it
her
is
to the
her
ground.
back. What?
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
Okay. Whew.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
I mean, I didn't come down here with the knife, so kinda not, but kinda yeah.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Should have gone for the heart.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Resetting can, probably.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
I don't know about that. I think she can spring some swords from her, arm.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now.
Okay.
As you ready your
Whoa.
blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Does she always have these claws? I know she always has the fangs, but...
Your knife cuts
Chill,
into her again,
chill.
and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Girly, chill!
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Yeah, beast versus beast. Let's go!
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
She's just full animal right now.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Okay, let's save here. Let's save here. Bro, we already established that we're locked down here with her. Oh, but like someone threw the knife down here, right? Maybe they unlocked it. You know what? I've saved, so let's do the coward's route.
The princess is still chained to the wall. There's nothing she can do to stop you from getting out of here.
Let's go.
What if she doesn't succumb to her wounds? Whatever she is so much more dangerous than I thought she'd be. You rush up the stairs and dive past the threshold. You're safe. For now.
For now. You know it never lasts.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
I'm sure that'll be enough to stop her.
Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier.
Maybe? Or we could just fucking leave.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Like, directly behind the door, or like, down in the basement? Because if it's directly at the door, that's concerning.
I know you're still there.
Ah, shit.
Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Ah, fuck. She's gnawed her arm off again.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
I think it's a little late for that.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Were the claws and teeth not enough for you, bro?
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
With this sound? Hell no.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Okay.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Yeah, you think a little blood loss is gonna stop her? Please.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well, these aren't explorers, so let's save again, I guess. Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience.
These aren't threats. These are promises.
You promise?
Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
Can you stop with this? It's very
Put
disconcerting.
the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Sleepy time. Me.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night.
Shit.
Silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Shit.
Where is she?
Out.
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Hey, girly. You seem to be fading in and out of existence. Are you alright?
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Still too sleepy. I didn't get very much sleep because she kept banging on the fucking door.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
I've seen this progression here used for other means. toes to feet to legs. In waves, please. It's a little sus.
Whose side are you on?
Oh.
Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the
A
truth.
duty.
Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Yeah, probably.
She steps closer.
Girly,
one silent foot
fix
forward
your
at a time,
arms.
cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Wait, my organs are shutting down? The fuck is her aura killing me? She hasn't even gotten to me yet.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Oof. I hope anyone watching this has seen the trigger warning, because this is a little much.
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Could we have, though? I haven't seen a single ending yet where you do anything good.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Well.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
I think you're very well aware that there is a next time.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Well, it is.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Fucking rip. The nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
Is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You're here to slay her.
Yeah. She's gonna kill me again. People don't die twice.
You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
This guy's gaslighting me every time.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then...
Yeah.
What if he hears us?
Oh, the paranoid is here. Okay.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you?
He always hears me.
Shit.
Fuck.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
I'm gonna go.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie.
Yeah, she'll lie, cheat.
Lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least, she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Let's go.
The interior of the
Whoa.
cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Hi. People in the windows. That's a little disconcerting. And, someone's knocked the table over.
The blade is your implement.
You'll need to do
if you want to do this right.
Yeah.
What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame.
Oof.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Are those her eyes? I don't think those are her eyes. They're a little plain. And not, like, anime enough.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay. Well, this whole cabin's a little different than I remember.
Very different.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here.
I don't know Well, first of all, I don't think there's windows here. It doesn't look like there's any glass.
Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
The three of you. So I count, I guess. Like, there's the hero, there's the paranoid, and me.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
What about the mirror?
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there.
You should really keep your head on a swivel, dude.
What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
There is.
We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
I mean, why would you lie about it, though?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
It's not a waste. I'm hot as fuck.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Why can't he see it?
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
You look stupid
I hope
as
you know how
fuck.
ridiculous you look right now. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Let's save again. Oh god, I really wish I could name these saves. Let's take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Probably.
Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Are you sure?
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Just fucking blow her up. Kaboom!
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task.
Please.
You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Dude, I've done this so many times. The blade never really kills her.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Let's go. Ikuze.
You cross over the threshold
Aye.
and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
They're blinking at me. The background's blinking at me.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Well, I think if she lives here, she is not a creature of flesh and blood.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Oh, I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh, you promise?
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Just throw the knife. Why haven't we ever thrown the knife? Yeah, how hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard.
Yeah.
But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place.
Listen, it'll work. We've killed her, sort of.
It'll be enough.
Fuck. Nope, not skip. Jesus, there's so many branches here. I mean, maybe this one doesn't matter. I'm gonna go talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Thanks for joining. Yeah, hope your gacha game anniversary's doing good. Hope you get a lot of shit. You know, more than Genshin. Let's just go into the void.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
Fucking railroading, man. Let me step into the void. I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten.
Please. Maybe the answer's down there.
Make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks, suspended in nothingness.
Your fence
A
sucks.
smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Background's blinking at me again.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
I don't know. Seems like your average suburbia.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
I think I'm plenty reasonable. I just tried to step into the void. You're the one that's being unreasonable.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
Yeah, it is my first time here.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Too bad! Woo!
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
It's like Slender. Ah, shit. Okay. Let's just fucking... Oh, there's a hot ghost one. Nice. Follow the left walls. Or the right walls. It doesn't really matter.
You turn to the left.
Yeah.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh, hey.
I told you I was going to find you.
You lied. The other ghost was hotter than this.
As the princess approaches,
Oh.
your legs suddenly go numb.
I mean, I guess. I think the other ghost one was hotter.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
You know, I think the size of my knife is plenty adequate.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
What do you mean? She's like everything, dude.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Hey, ma'am, you're the doll here.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to
Jesus.
coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
No, you fool. Like, fear is one of the best emotions. It's like scarousal, you know?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart,
How long is this voice line?
liver, nerves. Heart,
Is it just looping?
liver.
Why liver?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull
Whoa.
in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
Oh, he's still saying it. She's got flowers in her hair. That's cute.
What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Woo. And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Whoops.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Just fucking do it, man.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Ma'am, can you chill?
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Well, apparently I want to, just focus on being alive.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
I don't think she can. She's a fucking ghost.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Why won't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
Well, yeah, but I've got, a voice in my head, dictating all of that right now. I don't know why it focuses so much on the liver, but,
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see
Oh
you
my
gone,
god, this fucking
all I
sound.
need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Hey,
heart,
chill out, chill out, chill
lungs,
out.
Liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Shit, make her stop! Hey, snap out of it.
Come on, you've got a job here, dude.
Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. You're back. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Chill
lungs,
out, dude.
liver, nerves,
One moment,
lungs,
and then
liver,
you're gone.
nerves, heart,
Just
lungs,
like
liver, nerves,
that.
heart, lungs,
Ah,
liver,
and
nerves,
there's the
heart,
fear.
lungs, liver,
See,
nerves,
it's gotta have fear.
liver. She pulls away. Heart, lungs,
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Have you? Oh yeah, you have.
Heart, lungs, liver,
Well, what happened after you killed me last time?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
nerves,
Hold on, let me move this down.
heart, lungs,
Okay.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
And then what?
Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Well, that's pleasant.
I don't think I can live without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what you have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
I don't know if you can.
Liver, nerves, heart,
If you need me alive, why'd you threaten me on the stairs? Why'd you try being nice to me, huh?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
I mean, barely.
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
Not my problem.
You seem miserable.
I mean, yeah, because I've got this voice, repeating the same 4 words 7,000 times in my head. Well, I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't just let you leave.
Destroy is such an unenlightened way of putting it. So sudden, so violent, so little nuance.
Think of the nuance.
I'm not going to destroy the world, but I am going to hold it in my hands and squeeze it.
I think that's destroying it.
I'm going to make it afraid, just like I've made you afraid.
Ma'am, you're underestimating how horny people would be for you.
The world needs fear, doesn't it? Every terror I bring would make the good times so much better. Well, I'm practically doing a public good. So what harm is there really in letting me out?
I mean, I don't know. People die when they are killed.
But everyone dies eventually. They're all full of wet, writhing things, and in the end, each and every one of them gets unwound. And then those things get to become a new everybody. Just to come apart all over again.
Wet, writhing things? What, like intestines? Usually they don't get unwound. Usually it just decays.
All I want is to be there for it. I want to watch it happen. And maybe do a little unwinding myself. Is that really so much to ask?
Yeah, archers are good at archery. What if I let you out? What then? Do we go our separate ways?
Oh, no, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free.
Oh, you promise?
Don't worry. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Well, being around you's agony. I'm not gonna stick around.
Oh, we both know that you don't have a say here, so you should just look on the bright side. I'm not sure what the bright side is for you, but I'm positive you can find it if you look hard enough.
I mean, the bright side is that I get to have a hot chick by me at all times. The downside is that I die. I'll just die then.
And then we'll wind up right back where we started. Round and round we'll go. I wonder what will be different next time. Maybe you'll actually be able to move a limb. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm always going to win.
Ma'am, can you, like, close your eyes a little bit? They're, like, so big. Are you sure about that? Give it enough tries, I'm bound to win eventually. Maybe you don't get to come back like I do.
Is that a bet you're willing to take?
Yeah.
Imagine climbing a mountain of lifetimes. And when you finally reach the summit, when you finally win, the only view you find is me.
I mean, not a bad view.
And then I push you, and you go tumbling all the way down those millions upon millions of battered and broken pieces of you that couldn't make the cut.
Ooh.
What then? Would you have it in you to climb again? It sounds like a lot of effort for nothing. When instead we can just leave this place together, hand in hand.
Oh, you want to hold my hand? Ma'am, you're moving so quickly. Buy me dinner first. You're a lunatic, you know that?
I am what I am, and right now, I'm in control. So, you might want to be a little nicer to me.
I mean, oh god.
She raises one long
Jesus.
gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin, seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death.
It's kind of funny how quickly my brain has acclimated to the heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Well, if you want to work together, could you at least turn off the whole organ shutting down situation?
Like I said, I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
If you can't handle me at my worst, then just fucking die about it. Well, but how about I just kill you?
The princess cocks her head, neck cracking uncomfortably. And you can't help but imagine a smile carve its way from ear to ear on the other side of her mask.
Carve like the Joker? You know how I got these scars?
Thinking about that knife, are we?
Yeah. Psh, 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 psh.
So, put that little theory to the test. See how it plays out. But I don't think you're going to like what happens. Because even if you make me dead, you're not getting out of here.
I mean, I think you're already dead.
This place is mine. And I'm not giving you the stairs unless I'm leaving with you.
Okay, then let's go. The fuck? What if I refuse to let you out? What happens then?
Then we're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
Heart, lungs, liver. Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
Oi. Paranoid. Get back on it.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs.
Or until your heart finally gives out.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
Liver, nerves, heart.
And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
Let's never be creative again.
Heart, lungs, liver.
Well, we don't have to be enemies. We can work together. Be friends even. Smooch even. We can handhold without going outside.
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Okay.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Let's save.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Oh, we could stay here forever.
Liver.
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not gonna try and kill you, so do your worst, bitch.
Nerves. Are you serious? Nerves, heart, lungs, liver. You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission.
I don't need it.
Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
Rip Paranoid, though. He's gonna have to keep doing this forever.
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
For some reason, I misread this. I thought, do you think a single mom of bravery? Yeah, probably. I think a single mom could take you out.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Oh.
You don't get the chance
Oh,
to
she
see
cried.
what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Girlie, stop being such a cosmic horror then.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Oof.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
I don't like worms. That makes me uncomfortable.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Oof.
Let me out.
Alright, girl, chill.
No. What's happening to us?
We're just seeing our memories, dude.
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
Bruh, you're tapping out already? We just started.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you.
Well, you broke the narrator, at least.
I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Also, I think Paranoid died. Your body is dead, but you live on. Oh, chapter 3? Chill. The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the... Shit! What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
I don't think these are the same woods as usual. Really nice looking parallax on this one.
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
Yeah, chill girl, we're having an existential crisis.
I think we were trying to save the world.
Yeah.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Been here, yeah. A couple times.
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out.
Oh, Broken, you're here. Okay.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay. We
Slay.
decided not to do that,
It's like,
didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out.
oh,
It's
opportunity
really the only way
too?
this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
I mean, that's what we tried to do, and then she killed us. Also, the gang's all here, I guess.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
I mean, you've only done it like once so far.
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
No, we haven't. Are you kidding me? I still have like fucking 70 achievements left to get in this game.
We love her, so we have to set her free.
He gets me. My favorite voice.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
Yeah, it's called being in a toxic relationship. Get with the times.
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
He gets me.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
Well, this seems to happen every time we reach, like, chapter 3.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Well, clearly more than 3 chapters. I think they're all wrong.
Of course we're wrong.
Yeah.
She's the only thing that's right.
Go back to the simp ending, but stab her. Okay, well, I didn't save, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get there again.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Well, getting back to his earlier question, how many times have you all been here?
Many times.
Feels bad.
It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all. It doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't.
It might.
It will be for us. She said so.
Yeah, just believe her.
You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
Yeah. It'll just keep happening. Well, that doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this. Some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Someone else make the decisions?
What does here even mean if you really think about it?
See, voice of the broken gets you. Voice of the smitten gets me.
Shut up. You were here.
I think I wasn't.
Every single time. You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
Wait, what do you mean? Damn, I got voted out. I got voted off the island. That's so sad.
And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
Slay, queen.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget.
Oof.
I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
A shame. Well, if I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her. Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
Oh, I know that.
Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Yes.
Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Philosophy is bullshit is a philosophy, dude.
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares?
Who gives a shit?
They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers. And they all just end in quivering torment.
Oh, hey, Hunted. You haven't spoken yet.
It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us. And then she smashes us into smaller pieces.
Philosophy's a scam made to sell more philosophy. Yeah, but think about it. That's a philosophy too.
If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago.
That's not true.
Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
Well, what if we don't go to the cabin?
We've tried that.
We have, actually.
It doesn't work.
It was the Contrarians ending.
Our hearts always brought us back to her.
This is a love story.
The deck is stacked.
Oof.
So many paths, and they're all circles.
Well, can you make sense of them?
There's nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
Well, yeah. Ain't we all?
And yet, you aren't. We break apart, and you stay the same.
Yeah. You know, I'm chill.
Yeah, what's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
Yeah, it's just like a friend group in your head. You know? Very, dissociative identity disorder core. I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her.
I don't care how you feel. You
Bitch.
have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it.
You are the shittiest therapist. I'm never coming back here again.
You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either.
Oops.
He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me.
Dude, which side are you on? I thought you wanted to... Cold wants to kill her. You want to follow what she says.
He's worse than her.
Well, let's save again. And I'm not doing nothing.
You do nothing. You can't just do nothing. You have to do something.
I'm doing nothing.
That's a new one. Huh. Do you think it'll work?
Probably not.
No. Nothing ever works.
So nothing works? Yeah, doing nothing.
Boo! You're the worst one.
Yeah, you suck.
He's not the one who got us into this mess.
Who is?
At least I keep you breathing around her.
Yeah, true.
See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries. Who cares? All of you just yap about nothing. And that kind of attitude is why you're in the top half.
Top half. Wait, what? Are they are they separated into different parts of the body? Surely Smitten is in the lower half, right?
Great. And that's why you're not the top. I want to see what nothing does for us. And right now all of you aren't letting nothing happen.
Well, I'm trying. You guys are just loud.
Hopefully this stuff's all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me, and you need to not have them.
I don't know. You're also kind of a bummer, dude.
He'll get you killed by himself. Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's hardly even a concern now.
We are all the same person. We're just different voices, dude.
As the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods. It is difficult, and the more time you spend waiting, the harder it will be to sharpen your focus when you need it.
I mean, what's stopping me from just living here in the woods? The shitty fucking creepy woods. I'll find a way. Or maybe I'll just die in the woods. It's better to just die in the woods than to go back there, the fuck.
I wonder what we look like right now. Are we standing? Sitting? I like to think we have an air of dignity.
Would she think we're hot? I'd like to think that she thinks we're hot.
My point exactly.
I'm doing nothing.
Congratulations. You continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me? It's getting...
Oops.
Ha! It's our turn to flip the table.
Yeah, fuck the narrator.
This is the end, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Everything is wrong.
Oops.
What is
Uh-oh.
that twisting feeling? We're so small.
Tiny.
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Probably not.
Just another bout of nonsense. Again.
Stubborn is so loud.
I can't think anymore. Finally, I've just needed to leave for so long.
Dude, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here.
I thought I would last without them. I thought I was special.
Oh, you're so fucking special.
Well, it looks like this was a good idea. Something new is happening. Well done. Brilliant, even. Right?
Guys?
Guys?
Guys? Hello? Well, the world around you was unwound. Oh, it's this again. Well, this is a nightmare. Wake up. It's not. Fuck. Ah!
You're on a path.
Okay, well... What? Game crashed. My bad. I guess it's because I didn't have a quick save. Whoops. They should really just disable the quick load button if you don't have a quick save. Okay.
You do.
Okay, I'm gonna do nothing, and then I'm gonna go to the
You
cabin.
slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
You never see the fucking mirror, dude. I think it's because he's in the mirror.
No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
Okay.
Don't ask him about the mirror.
I'm gonna ask him about the mirror.
He always says he never sees it. He always lies.
I don't know if it's a lie. I think he doesn't see the mirror.
And he always makes it gone. It's exhausting. We must be such a mess, but we never get the chance to fix ourselves. That thing is mocking us.
I mean, we could just... Oh, wait, no. We have to wipe it clean. That's sad.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts.
Fraying thoughts is
There
all I
is no
got,
mirror.
dude.
You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
I think you're funny, though. What's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard? You know, I have to feel feelings.
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Nah.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level.
But they're funny.
Have to keep moving.
But they're funny.
Or you could just give up.
I've tried. Let's go, mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
The cabin.
The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
We have to see. We gotta make sure that we're handsome as fuck.
Smash it to pieces.
No.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Just go around it. Look at the other side.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Like, get on with it. Oh my god.
Exactly. I'm sure that whatever you settle on, it'll be the best possible decision you could have made.
I don't trust that. That's why I use save.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific.
I proceed.
That's another new one. How do you keep coming up with new things? I hope this works better than nothing did.
Yeah.
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Nice. Who am I? Like, in-game.
And it already has worked.
Oh.
It's gone, don't you see?
We're one step closer to her.
Oh, is it because I stabbed her? Is she the mountain now?
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling as it may be.
You're not gonna talk about the knife?
The only object of note
Okay.
is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
How many times am I gonna have to hear that, bruh?
Take it. It's the only way forward.
Huh. That's crazy. Take the blade. It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? You have to take the blade.
You reach down to take the
Whoa!
blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
Fucking hill butthole. Let's go.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
Okay, but when will it gaze back? When will it smooch me?
Deep in the bowels of the earth,
Oh, hey.
you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread.
Hey, paranoid, you've got a job.
It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Yeah, no shit.
You really are a coward.
Yeah, kind of.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
Oh, is this the ring? You're gonna climb out of the well?
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
It seems like you've disconnected your arm here.
Closer.
Oh, you've multiple. Is that a leg or another hand?
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
Melt?
And closer.
Melt. Okay.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
Yeah.
And closer.
Girly, chill. Why do you have so many arms?
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me.
Yeah, I guess.
I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. that's left is for you to take my hand and let me out.
I mean, if you're offering.
It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A trinket that gets to stay with me all the time. Right by my side. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
Oh, you promise?
Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your powers so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
I want to take her hand. Are you kidding me?
What are we supposed to do? She took our weapon. This really was a lost cause, wasn't it? You sealed our fate when you refused to kill her.
Killing her wouldn't have done anything, dude.
Kill or be killed? Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh well.
Oh well.
There's no paralysis anymore. Is it because we've already given her what she wants?
To be out? You're out, right? So can we chill now? You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago. But that something was you. Or was that something you, or is it just a dulled and jaded memory? There was no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free. Oof.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels
She stopped flickering.
gentle. Tender, even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Yeah, I get to have sweet and tender moments with the eldritch horror cosmic being. Yeah, get out of here.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way.
This is literally the ring.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next. I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Well, I don't think you're supposed to be out. The princess, exhausted, slumps.
Why is it so cold?
Well, seems like there is no ending where we both get out. Oh, she's back in it. You do not have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away. It's left something else in her place.
She's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah. I can finally think again.
almost.
Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us?
Mm.
I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her.
No, usually when we get to this point, we get to look.
Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it.
No, that doesn't happen until the end.
Oh, you stop with the smashing.
Yeah, I'm sure Smitten would be smashing something else.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd like that. Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Come on, let's go. You step towards the mirror. It holds a truth that you must witness.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
See, but the mirror always makes them go away, so it's a little sad.
It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting.
Oh, you? Okay.
My heart feels quiet.
Sad.
The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
Okay. Fucking edgelord, Jesus.
I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep. I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
He gets me.
Boys, it's been an honor.
gaze. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Which one is this? It's you. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything new, really, with that one. I didn't get a new achievement. You are at the cabin. Hey. Hey, girly.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Yeah, it's me, again. Well, I've already asked all of this, I think. Well, actually, no, I think I skipped over it. I got scared. What are you?
I am solitary.
Oh,
light.
yeah, no, I saw this one. Solitary lights, what do you mean? I'm a person.
A person, a set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
I mean, I am a person, though.
We are oceans.
Okay. The gift of...
Yes.
Okay, I have seen...
Nerves and
Oh.
fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Oh. This one is filled with sadness, a doll abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart. Tender?
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Is that the end of the
How
world?
can
Yep. Let her out.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Yeah.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
You promise? Yeah, so these are all done. Okay, are you the one that sent me? Okay. Do you know about the worlds
I know.
beyond? Okay, are you the princess?
She.
She. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in
Okay, I already said that. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
I mean, I've never tried attacking her before. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Shit. Well, destroy myself. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. And what was that sound? One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face that's not there, but is.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Okay. Well, what now?
Nothing.
Okay. Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you?
I have
Okay.
everything.
Everything.
More than you. Then
I've already seen all of this. I want to slay the
you
princess.
ask of
Just let it be. Make me forget.
She
Let's go.
asks-
Whoa, okay. A scattered vessel bringing the moments of clarity to her. Okay. Let's load. Okay, I don't think you can do anything from there. What about this one?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Oh, back to you.
Liver, nerves.
Um,
lungs,
what did I do?
lungs,
No, I tossed the blade.
lungs, liver.
Okay, let's just get the fuck out of here.
What lungs? No! Nerves, heart,
You come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and...
No.
Do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster?
I don't know.
Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Yeah, it's chill.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, are you sure? Because this isn't gonna be like an Orpheus and Eurydice kind of moment.
Heart, lungs. I wouldn't trust having our back to her.
I mean, what's she gonna do, kill us?
You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive.
Yeah.
Right.
You got one job, Paranoid. Come on, man.
Lungs, liver, nerves. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive.
Oh, hold on.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, 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 nerves.
Hope you enjoyed that BRB with heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Well, but how about you go first?
What? Are you scared of turning your back to me? You don't have to be worried that I'm going to do something bad. You're too important to me now.
Oh, thank you.
Besides, what if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident? I wouldn't want that to happen. And I don't think you'd want that to happen either. So go on. Go ahead.
She urges you forward, like one might a reluctant pet.
Okay, fine.
You place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement.
Narrator fucking hates this.
You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles. An uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
Uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist is just my daily life.
You're almost there.
Why is she doing the... Why is she doing that?
The only thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you.
I don't know, man.
Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him.
Yeah, true. Where'd this door come from, dude?
I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out?
Yeah.
Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important if you still have a weapon. You can still make this right.
I don't know, man. I think the door's
You
locked.
haven't even tried it. It'll open. You just have to give it a tug.
Nerves, heart, lung, pull against the door, liver. The lock gently clicks open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out.
Hey, dude. Nothing makes sense here.
You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you?
Oh, shit.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you?
Yeah.
I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her?
I mean, you sent the knife down, dude.
I don't know. Secret reasons?
Yeah.
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
Yeah, let's go.
The princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her. I thought you wanted us to slay her.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is over.
I like the little guy in the window.
Okay, what do we do?
Also, the room's like a little different. Like, ignore the door, but like the table's gone. I feel. And was there always another window on the side here?
I said, what do we do? Oh, do you want to hear from me now?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system.
Well, listen. Someone will do something.
We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain? Heart. Right, heart.
Heart.
Lungs. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Okay, thanks. I got it. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Arts. You're terrible at this.
He sucks.
I know. I'm doing my best.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to live, ma'am.
Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things. They were asking you for your blessing to trust me. Oh, that's right, yeah. Fuck this guy. I can trust him.
Yeah, fuck this fucking dude. This guy sucks.
Really? So you'd have them trust her?
She's scary.
Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down.
I love I love how shitty the hero is at this.
Thank you for your gracious show of support. But that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact. Whatever. You heard what he had to say. So whether you trust me or not, killing her is still the best, nay, the only option you have worth taking. Alright, I'm done. You can let me take over again. Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it. Heart, lungs.
He got used to it, you know?
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now. And I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay?
Listen, lady. I dissociate.
Open the door.
Okay, hold on. I gotta save. Actually, let me rewrite this one. Let's just leave.
The doorknob
A
twists
world
in
of
your
terror.
hand,
Let your terrors loose upon the world.
revealing the forested path beyond the cabin.
You bastard.
You've actually done it. You've actually delivered everything.
Oh, he's gone.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
Wow, she's actually out.
But it's so cool.
Oh, no.
too. It's itching against my skin.
Oops.
Why is it so cold?
Well, girly, you're not allowed to be out here, okay? You do not have an opportunity to respond. Something's taken her away. Oh no. Left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where?
Yeah, she gone.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
I wish there was a way to replay voice lines. Keep accidentally skipping them. I should feel better with her gone, but I don't. Narrator
Yes.
gone.
Does that mean the world ended?
Yeah, no voice needling us anymore. Feels good, but I also feel itchy, cold.
There's something. It's calling us. And not in a good way. I'm begging you, don't.
Oh, Mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels...
Gaze. It's me. It's you. Yeah, it's just this one again.
Something finds me in the long quiet.
Okay. Think that's the end of that one. So let's load this. And Slayer.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body.
Yeah.
She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
Well, she's like a ghost, so.
We did it. We actually did it.
Hooray!
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
I mean, it's already a toxic relationship, ma'am. How much worse could it be?
Can she? We've already seen how she can change heart, lungs, liver, nerves. In her final moments, the princess lunges forward, tackling you, and you both plunge into the endless abyss of her basement labyrinth. The two of you fall, you rip your blade from her chest, tightly clutching it in your hands.
Have fun falling forever. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
Okay.
She tears herself away from you and tumbles away into the darkness. You are alone.
Terminal velocity. Fall for the rest of your life.
But you saved the world. You should be proud of yourself for seeing this through.
Nice.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I?
Yeah, she's gone. We're just dying. Forever.
I can. Finally.
Paranoid's probably like chill with this. Because he's like, oh, I don't have to do anything anymore. There's nothing to worry about in this fucking endless fall.
Are we really gonna fall forever? Can't you narrate us some stairs out of it? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us. It means you're falling. Forever.
Hell yeah.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no, I hate this. You continue to fall.
Just forever.
Forever's gonna end eventually, right?
Forever.
No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. You continue to fall, and you will only continue to fall.
Bye.
I feel sick.
Well, you can puke if you want.
It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it?
We have our knife.
What do you mean?
Psh, psh.
We still have a way out, clutched in our hands. You suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead?
Yeah,
Guess that hasn't stopped us before.
true.
That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
'Cause I'm bored.
Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right, I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
Because we need to be alive, or else it resets again.
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
Not the princess, though. Fuck that bitch.
Why? What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life.
Well, what kind of life is this? I'm just falling forever, dude.
Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Well, it's not like it matters if I die. I'll just come back again.
Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once. I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you? Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. You bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine.
Okay.
She's dead and we're falling forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone?
Because if we kill ourselves, then we know shit.
It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time?
I'll try again.
I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Well, can you tell me your secrets now?
No.
How about now? Is it secret time?
Still no.
I'm gonna wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet, sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk about. You know, we're falling forever.
You're not going to wear me down.
Bitch.
Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Bitch.
Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
Yeah, fuck him. Secret?
The narrator ignores you.
I don't think he does.
You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can.
You can't. Secret?
The narrator continues to ignore you.
Nope. But I've got the best company I could ask for, you guys. What more do I need?
Oh, you could do a lot better than us.
Yeah, that's true. You guys kind of suck.
You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
I don't know. Falling forever doesn't seem too bad to me.
You say that now, but let's see how we all feel after a week, or a month, or a year.
Am I not a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die of dehydration?
That's a grim thought, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along. We don't have to starve to death falling through an infinite void. You have our way out. Use it.
Okay, chill. You stuck here with us, or are you capable of going to other places?
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual. At least we're all being honest.
Nice. I get it. You don't want us to die because you'd be lonely. How sweet. Also, I think it's because he's in our head and would also die.
Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely.
Are you sure?
Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
Drop the blade.
Oh no, what are you doing? You loosen your grip, and the blade tumbles through your open fingers. Now you're really falling forever. There's no way out now.
Oops.
You mean, other than starving? Right, I mean, other than that.
Well, now I'm gonna wait.
You wait. Then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in,
Thirsty.
and the hunger. The darkness of this place prevents you from wholly grasping the context of passing time. But that doesn't stop it from passing. Nor does it stop your biology from unraveling.
I'm hungry.
The only things you know for certain are that it's long and that it hurts. The vastness of your suffering can't be adequately put into words.
Oof.
We really shouldn't have tossed the blade.
My bad. It's fine.
No, you really shouldn't have. But biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, everything goes dark, and you die.
Oof.
Don't muck it up next time. The princess may be slain here, but she isn't slain there.
The Wraith. Okay.
You're on a path in the wood.
Okay.
This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on.
She's a spider now, though.
We've tried doing it our way, and we've tried doing it his way. I think the only way left is hers.
Hey, opportunist.
Are you suggesting we let her out?
Yeah, probably.
And why shouldn't we? It's obvious she's the one with the real power here. We might as well ingratiate ourselves to our terrifying new overlord. Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her, and all about the threat she poses to the world.
Yep. We already tried killing her, though. 6 arms? You fool. She's a spider. It's 8.
Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it, yourself included. See, it's that last part I'm not so sure about. We've ended twice now. We even ended her once, but it didn't matter, because it still threw us right back into these woods.
Yeah.
This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore.
Yeah.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end.
Oof.
Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us
No.
and do your job.
You just
alright?
fucked up. The fuck? What do you mean goodwill?
Well then, if the world's rushing to an end, that's all the more reason for us to rush over to the cabin and make ourselves useful. It's all about making a good impression. If we're useful, there's a place for us.
They should rename the voice of the opportunist into voice of the people pleaser. Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You were quick to accept that we've been here before.
Suspiciously quick.
Yeah, sus.
If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. And what does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything.
Dude.
In effect, making them all separate.
Dude, stop with the Steins Gate shit.
So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different.
Okay.
All the more reason to side with her, really. It takes a bullshit artist to recognize a bullshit artist, and I'm one of the best in the business. So trust me when I say, he's full of it.
Aren't we all bullshit artists?
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
See, I have a BS in BS. We've killed her and we've been killed by her, and neither of those things have gone well. So if we're gonna fall forever, or if we're gonna fall through this loop forever, eventually we're gonna have to let her out. Might as well do it now.
You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever.
It's not only twice for me.
Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't, and you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating.
Yeah, but that's boring.
Do you see how little authority he has? He's practically just begging us at this point. She at least takes what she wants. She's inspirational, really.
A bit of an icon, really.
Everyone is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now.
Literally.
We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them.
Literally. Well, what happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option.
Then she finds a way out on her own.
Oof.
So it sounds to me like she's getting out no matter what we do. And I say, aligning ourselves with somebody like her is clearly the better option. She's going places. Let's make our way to the cabin and demonstrate our value. No, it's strictly worse. And why is that?
Because he doesn't like her.
Because it's cowardly, for starters. And because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing
I mean,
right
I
now
think
is
I
weighing two
know.
considerably
I think
bad
I know what it
options.
is.
The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that. A delusion.
Delulu.
If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
Bruh. I'm just gonna quick save and try leaving, even though I know how it's gonna end.
I'm begging you, don't do this. You're going to damn everything to oblivion. You have to do something. You can't just walk away.
I beg to differ.
I guess you'll just have to stop us if you want us to go to the cabin so bad. There's got to be a crack in this world somewhere. If he's looking in at us, there has to be a way out.
I think he is us, dude.
Oh, I agree. This is definitely the best thing for us to do. Haven't you been suggesting we team up with the princess? That was then, this is now. And besides,
Wow.
she'll always be there to set free if things go south.
True?
Ugh, fine. You walk down the path away from the cabin. Hope for all our sakes that you change your mind before it's too late.
Probably not.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? Everything is getting fuzzy.
He's gone.
What's going on? Where are we?
It's finally happened, hasn't it? We finally cracked.
I like it. Seems like it's got great acoustics.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just this ending. Let's go.
You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Smoocher.
Of course we do. We've been over it. Find the one in charge, and make sure she knows how helpful we are.
Voice of the suck up.
I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing. Something that would make everything make sense. Maybe letting her out really is the answer.
Well, listen. You guys weren't there for it. I tried that. Didn't work either.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
You trying to use reverse psychology on me, or have you just given up?
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice.
They're me!
Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue. I wouldn't trust that if I were the one making decisions. Take it however you will.
Oh. Hold on. I have broken. I'm back. Hold on, I gotta change my fucking mic setting again. There we go. Opportunist is the people pleaser. Of course he would be agreeing with him.
The interior of the cabin is long and
Oh,
dark.
cute.
A single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
The mirror is just, it always sticks out.
The only furniture of note is... That's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror?
What mirror?
The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Probably because the mirror's blocking your sight, but you can't see the mirror.
Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time? Let's be mindful of our position, boys. Without the knife, we lose part of our bargaining power. We should fold and beg for mercy as soon as we see her. I'm sure we have too much self-respect to do something so worm-like,
Worm.
right?
Oh,
We can
worm.
always at least pretend to have a conversation as equals. We did kill her last time.
True.
Yeah, but she sort of let us do that, didn't she? And again, we don't have a blade.
Not yet. Not until the mirror's gone.
And look at the bright side. At least everybody knows exactly where worms stand in the pecking order. At the bottom.
Okay,
Which
bottom.
is the most important
The
part
fuck?
if you think about it, because it gives everybody else something to stand on. The bedrock, if you will.
Okay. Bottom, the fuck?
She'll understand the value of that.
You know, people pleasing is like being a bottom, honestly. Okay, let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of this hallway, and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement. Are you saying there isn't a door? Are you saying that at the end of the hallway there's just an opening again? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening.
Whack.
It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty void, there's an invisible one. For all we know, she could be standing right there behind the mirror. For all we know, she's going to jump out at us, and there's nothing we can do to stop her.
Jump scare.
Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you. Certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, stop being such cowards, all of you. We know what we're going to do. We know what's going to happen to us. There's literally nothing to be afraid of. You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
I mean, that'd be nice, being watched.
Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now. Who says being watched is a bad thing? If we haven't done anything wrong, we don't have anything to worry about. I'm sure she knows we're on her side.
I don't think she
as you reach
does.
the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
It's literally right here.
I hate that I know what's about to happen. Knowing makes it so much worse.
Mirror gone.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Oh, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Yeah, and then the jump scare right now. Boo!
Helplessly staring into the void, I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Yeah.
Shit. Where is she?
Does it matter?
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap.
Ouch.
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
Oof.
You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess.
Oh,
Her
this is...
hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
What the fuck are these teeth? Or not teeth, feet. I'm actually a goblin.
And that was after you tried to lock me away forever.
Yeah.
I was so close to freedom. But then you took my body away from me.
Whoops.
So now, I'm going to take yours. And I'm going to walk it out of here.
Alright. Fucking do your best. You tried to do that last time. Well, not last time. The one time that you were a ghost. Yeah, we let you possess our body, and then, we got out, and then it was cold, and then you got fucking taken.
And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
Okay.
Great, we're all on the same page then. The important part now is that we let her know that we're completely on board with this.
Okay. Can you be less opportunistic when she's breaking our fucking ankle?
Are we? She clearly hates us. I'm not sure letting her in is a good idea. Not like this.
Do these voices not give a shit about extreme pain? Do we feel pain?
Oh, don't have second thoughts. This has to happen. It's clearly the only way we save our skin and get out of here.
Bruh. I think we're a little past, sucking up to her.
Ignore him. Have those second thoughts. Have them now.
Okay. Look. Wait. Struggle. Look, we're even now. You killed me, I killed you. Water under the bridge, right?
I think you forgot something. Like the part where all this started when you left me to languish in a pit all by myself. Now I've become something so much worse. And it's all thanks to you.
Maybe I wouldn't have left you in the pit if you were, nice and not a bitch.
If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become a passenger.
Okay, so I need to know something. Are we wearing pants? Am I just like dick out? Is that what's happening here? Well, I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here.
But you did hurt me. Twice even. And I'm not letting you do it again. Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding.
Damn, she got that scoliosis. Shit.
Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
I don't think we're a bird. We have fingers, dude.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Yeah, just fucking hit her with a rock.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this.
Not like this.
You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Are you kidding me? Look at her. She's literally flesh and bone. I could literally just snap her neck. Why does it have to be a knife?
Look, she's mad at us, I get it. But it's nothing we can't clear up after she possesses our body. Don't worry. I'm what you might call a smooth talker. I'll iron things out.
Furry birds have fingers. Yeah, but they're usually like at the ends of wings, and we don't have wings.
Oh, will you now? With her like that?
I'm pretty sure we're just like a hobgoblin type thing. Like a goblin that has fur.
Good luck with that. Doesn't seem like she's too keen on forgiveness.
I don't know, look at that face. That looks like someone that could forgive.
Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Do you want to start doing your heart, lungs, liver, nerves? Maybe it'll calm you down?
Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk.
True.
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Ouch.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
I mean, girly, maybe if you hadn't broken our ankle, it'd be a little easier to get up.
So cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Ouch.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. The two of you are being incredibly rude. Hi, hello, welcome. I live here, along with him, and... Well, I've never been clear on whether or not he lives here.
I think he does.
I don't think this is helping. We should try to keep a low profile.
Yes, that is right. This isn't helping you. It's too late for anything to help you.
I just want to tell you how great a job you're doing. You're a real go-getter, really seizing destiny by the throat and making it yours.
Literally.
It's the kind of gumption a guy can really admire.
Who are you, smitten? The fuck? You're fake as fuck, dude.
You stabbed me in the back.
True.
That was then. This is now. I'm a big fan of winners, and you're the biggest winner around.
Do you think if you're nice to me now that I'm
Big fan.
I've already taken the only thing I need.
Have you?
I'll have you know that as soon as we wound up back in the woods on this go-around, I suggested that we free you. I'm on your side.
Okay.
You're only on my side until you think you can stab me in the back again.
That's true.
That is never going to happen.
At the end of the day, I just want a job. I figure if he's right and you're going to end the world, there's got to be something else coming after all that. And I want to make sure I have a place helping you run it. I think you should stop talking.
I think he should too. Kinda sucks.
Now, you should keep saying these things. I like to feel you writhe in discomfort.
Well,
Look, all I'm saying is that whatever comes after is going to be a hefty management task. You don't want to do all that alone. And we...
yeah, can we even
the
hold
only people
hands
you
if
know.
you're in my body?
Possibly the only people left alive once you've done whatever it is you're going to do. So you'll have to hire us.
I like how he says we, as if we're not all in the same body.
We're going to die. No, we're going to do something worse than dying. She's going to torture us out of existence, and it's all going to be your fault.
I mean, she needs us, though.
All I'm doing is reading what you've sown.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
You wouldn't dare. Move now.
Your body, Still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Mafuyu moment. Also, can you just, like, store a will?
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. I know you feel it too.
Oh, okay. So, do you also feel it? That's crazy. Let's save. And let's just leave.
You toss the last of your will aside and surrender to the princess.
Sag.
I guess that's that. It's for the best, really. Maybe we'll find our freedom on the other side.
We won't.
This is all I wanted. There will be a mercy for you at the end of everything.
Hear that, boys? A mercy. That's the sort of reward you get with me at the helm.
A mercy. Wow. So good.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
Hey, it's not my ankle anymore, so... Who gives a shit?
We're so close.
Okay, just do it. Why you gotta comment?
But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
Oof.
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag this body until it is a piece of meat and feathers.
Okay, so it is feathers.
Free.
It's like a weird feathery goblin.
Please, just let her out.
Yes. Let me out.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met.
True.
No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
Fuck you, dude.
You cannot describe me into submission. The door is right there.
It really is, isn't it?
I walk to it.
when you've had enough of the DM shit.
I place your bloody hand on the door.
Why is the hand bloody?
I make you twist the handle.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
He is gone.
Yeah, fuck him.
Don't worry about all the criticism. You're doing great.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank you.
This is it then. The big moment. Finally, we'll get to see what's really out there.
Nothing. It's nothing. It's always nothing.
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
The passenger, when taken against your will, witness your enemy's freedom. As you step outside the bounds of the cabin, you feel another violent tear, a rending that cuts all the way down to your soul. You are once again separated from everything that had nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you.
We're us again.
Yeah.
Couldn't have planned it better myself.
Wow.
Everything is gone. Except her.
Well, she's about to be taken, so...
Which means we made it to the end of the world. We're survivors.
Survivors.
What is happening to me?
You're gonna get taken. Bye-bye. You don't have a chance to answer her, so something takes her and leaves something else in her place. Yeah. She's gone.
There's that. I'm
Okay.
begging you, don't do this.
We've gotta, though. Ignore him.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
How many times has it been final?
It's calling us. And not in a good way. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Okay. You're just on the winning side at all times, huh? Gaze. Whomst am I? I'm still me. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. New vessel unlocked? Hey, girly.
Something finds me.
Yep.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the world's beat. This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart.
Yeah, probably. Driven is a word that I would use to describe her. Also, I like how she can't support her fucking arms or spine. So they've gotta hold her up with arms. This one's a little fucked up.
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
At least there's that. Well,
Nothing, as we are. There is no exit.
okay.
But this
Well, I
vessel
think
is
that's it for that one. Let's just throw ourselves into the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss. Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
Yeah, just yeet.
Now this is just embarrassing. I would have made sure all of you had cushy jobs on the other side of this.
There
But you're
is
going to
no
make it
other side of
impossible
this.
to patch things up.
Fucking dumbass.
I will devour you.
You promise?
It's now or never, no doubt. Just make it happen. You throw everything you have against
The
her and manage
Exorcist
for
3, when
one
taken against your
brief
will, deal with
moment
your enemy the
to
only way
overpower the
you
princess's
can.
hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward. The
Slips?
darkness swallowing you whole.
Nah, I do it on purpose. The fuck?
Why do you hate me?
I don't know. I like the sword one better.
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Oh. Jeez, chill.
I thought we already fell forever.
Yeah.
Yes, but now we're falling with her. She doesn't get an easy way out this time, just like we didn't get an easy way out last time.
True.
I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
That's true.
What happens now?
If you neither have it now, you wanted it.
Well, I guess we just die again.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I don't think you're going to find that out.
Why?
Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
You should pay better attention to your head.
Oh.
You left. Gone. It's just you and you and you and me.
It's just you, the hero, and you, the paranoid, and you, the, what was it? Opportunist, and her. What about me, bitch? The fuck? You leaving me out? Okay. Oh. Terminal velocity ceases and you feel something. A mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look out at each other for a short moment.
What's happening to me?
You're getting sucked. Alright. Well, there's that. But you don't have an answer for her.
She's gone. I'm begging you. This doesn't. It's calling us. If they think it's bad.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have another branch? I've done all the Wraith stuff, I'm pretty sure. What about this one?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs.
Okay, those are both leave together.
Lungs.
What about run?
You turn and run, doing your best to put one useless leg in front of the other.
You poor thing. Wrong choice.
Incorrect.
You get nowhere before the princess is in front of you once again.
You're always going to be a coward.
She raises
Okay.
a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Oh, we saw this.
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath.
Yeah, we already saw this, so...
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Slay.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body.
Have I seen this?
She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart.
I'm pretty sure this is just gonna lead to Wraith again.
We did it. We actually did it.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Yeah.
And she? We've already
This is
seen how
Wraith.
she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not
This is
getting
just
those
gonna be-
stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls
Oh.
to the ground.
No exit, stuck in a
Unmoving.
dream without a stair to be seen. Oops.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I?
Yeah, she's dead. Now that she's gone, you can let us out of here, right?
She was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
Whoops.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I hate this.
I mean, at least we're not falling this time, I guess?
Time passes. Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick. It doesn't have to. What do you mean? We still have. You
Yeah, we
suggest
can
that's a
kill
killer, right?
ourselves.
Matt, you're right. But if we've already. I just do. Why? What do you mean, why?
We could take the
Remove
blade.
from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Psh, psh, psh. Pff. Slay. What if we wait? Hold on, let me quick save.
More time passes. You're still here.
Wait,
More time passes. You're still here.
what if I wait
More
again?
time
No?
More time.
Okay.
More.
What if I just keep wait? No. I guess, slay.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there? You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery.
It's a good thing I studied goblin, biology.
Here we go.
That is a gruesome, gruesome sound. Everything goes dark and you die. Okay, and then it's just the Wraith again.
You're on a path in the wood. Shit.
Yeah. Okay. What about here? What if I go back the way I
You
came?
turn back to the stairs, only to find that they aren't there.
Oof.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
Okay, so that I don't think this matters. I think you just run into her regardless. What about this one? I'm just gonna kill her.
Finally, a voice of reason. The rest of you should take notes. You know why I'm being a pessimist. I'm just asking questions. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, I don't think this one matters
you find
either.
yourself between two loose rows of white.
Yeah. That one doesn't matter either. What about this one? What if I...
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors.
Yeah, what if we go down here without the
Cross
knife?
over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps.
What if I say I'm going to kill her without the knife?
Finally, a voice of... Should we go back for it?
Oops.
Can we even go back for it?
Slaying her would be much easier if you had a weapon.
You briefly turn back. Where once there was an entrance to the cabin, now there are only more stairs.
Oof.
I guess the only way out of this place is through it.
Oops.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge,
And then, yeah,
you find
okay.
yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks.
Wait, what? Are you really not gonna comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not.
We're going to die down here.
Yeah, okay, we're just back here, so... Oh, you're gonna go sleep? Have fun sleeping. What about this one? Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you.
I wouldn't be so sure about outlasting me. You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest, do whatever you think will help you be prepared. But know that I'm coming for you, and that when I find you, I will make you hurt.
You promise?
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle.
Yeah, I don't think these choices matter all that much. This one might, though. Okay, so what if we finish the job then?
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
We'll die.
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job.
It's fine. If we die, we die. And then we don't.
You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you.
Just put the knife out in front. She'll stab herself.
The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further.
We did.
You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you.
I mean, you too. So,
You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
is it though?
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
Sure. Go
But you
ahead.
don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The witch. Ooh. New.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
here to slay her.
Okay. I already slew the princess. She got me, but I got her.
I can assure you, if he doesn't remember what happened, then brilliant. We need to
Oh,
keep
you.
our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
We're starting with you today, huh?
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess.
You're so
We already
fucking
know we
fake.
can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
You're so fake. This bitch. Let's just go.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Will we? I don't know about that, dude. The bitch.
The interior
Whoa!
of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
And a mirror that looks like it's been copy-pasted on.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. That's because there isn't a mirror. There's definitely a mirror.
Oh, wait. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door to the basement. Nothing else. Okay.
But he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right?
Yeah. It means he can't see the mirror. I'm handsome as fuck, boy.
Oh, I'm sure we look great.
Oops.
You do.
If only there was some sort of reflective surface we could examine. Absolute shame there isn't anything like that around here. You do see it, right? I don't know how to read you. Well, he's being fake to please the narrator, because he's a fucking bottom.
I see all sorts of things.
Okay.
But do you see the mirror? It's a simple yes or no question. Help me out here, will you?
You little bitch. I hate you.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done?
Yes.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. This really isn't funny.
Wipe it.
You
There's
reach
nothing.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
Bitch. Talk about fucking people pleasing. Come on, man. Okay, let's start saving over the old ones. Boop. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
You are so fake.
That's not actually a bad idea.
Yeah, this one's okay though.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below.
Is it
The
Doug?
ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
I hope when we get down there, it's just the same princess, but with like a big witch hat, you know?
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here,
slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Bitch.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
See, she sounds like she's got a witch hat on. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Listen, just because I'm a goblin, that's kind of racist, lady.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
What led to this again? I killed her? I did.
She must have you confused with someone else.
I don't know.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Okay.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Sometimes hearing what everyone has to say leads to her killing us preemptively, so yeah.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Of course he does. The fuck?
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
I mean, that's this entire game, dude.
Fine, fine. You're the boss.
I'm the boss.
Thank you.
Oh, she's got a
Descend the
tail.
basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are. One
Woo?
hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Can't we have hidden it without making it look like extremely obvious?
That's no fair. How would she know that?
Bruh.
So, we've dropped the pretenses.
Yeah.
Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
'Cause we do.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
Fucking, it's obvious.
Call it deductive reasoning.
Really? Wow.
Well, you seem to be great at it.
You are so fucking fake.
So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
The more this voice talks, the more irritated I get.
Is it all behind us?
I don't think it is.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Doubt.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I seem to remember you, not having a tail. Things change, lady. Well, I'm sorry about last time.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Little monster. I guess I am kind of a Lady Gaga fan.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Okay, the blade's not for you, or not for killing you. Gotta get you out somehow, right?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
Then why are you here?
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
What the fuck? Why were you here then?
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Does she? 'Cause she revealed it pretty quick.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Get the sense that you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a pretty low effort joke. Well, we both died last time. Can't bygones be bygones?
You were the one who stabbed me in the back when I was still in chains. A dirty little thing like you doesn't get to decide when all is fair.
Man, that's racist. You can't say that. Look, I know. Things got messy. Think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Yeah.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
I mean, the benefit is that we don't die. It's a pretty good one. Well, I have a nagging feeling you're gonna stab me in the back if I help you if I help you out of here.
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
I mean, yeah, but also you're kind of a bitch.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Okay.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is
Ooh.
me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
Yeah. Aren't we all?
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember?
No, because every time she gets out, she just gets taken in by the long quiet. Which is me, I guess.
Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's gonna stab us in the back.
We could literally give her the opportunity and give her the blade.
I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing. See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
If looking out for number one includes sucking up to everyone you meet ever, I think I'm fine being like a few places below. Okay, let's leave. And then we leave. I don't want to hurt you. Clearly there's broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. Give her the blade. I don't trust you, not enough to free you. Definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. Can we just leave her in the basement, though? I don't think we can. I'd like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time. I think you might be a danger to the world. I'm going to attack you now. And then just kill her. Let's save here. What if we just kill her?
Without uttering a word, you charge the princess. So much for finding an easy way out. I can't believe you're making us work for it.
Sorry.
Better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, at least.
Yeah, true.
As you close the distance,
Uwu?
readying your strike.
Knives
she throws a
out,
fistful
masks
of
off,
dirt into
directly
your
attack a
eyes.
suspicious character. Oh damn. Oh damn, the pocket's hand. Pocket's hand!
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart, you know the same things about me I know about you. We're both so very awful.
Yeah, a little bit.
As you brush the silt from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you against the dirt floor.
Oh, whoa?
We were always going to kill each other here, weren't we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
She buries her teeth
Oh my
deep
God.
into your chest, tearing it. Great, she's distracted. Stab her in the back.
Now, go.
In for a penny, right? Why not? As the princess rips meat
Youch.
from bone, you plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
Ha, you bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous, absolutely wretched. Just like me.
Just like me, for real, for real.
Maybe we are the same. So what? Throw her off us. Kick her in the shins.
Kick her in the nuts. Probably doesn't have any. Kick her in the tits.
We don't have to fight so dirty.
Why not? It's beast v beast.
Of course we do. Fighting clean won't help us win. It takes a wretch to know a wretch, and we're all at the bottom of the barrel here. There's no point in pretending otherwise. Are we? At the bottom of the barrel?
Of course we are.
We've got dirt in our eyes and a chunk of us chewed out. If that's not the bottom of the barrel, what is?
I love how calmly we can think when we've just been beaten.
No arguments here. You're doing great. Keep playing dirty if that's what it takes. But if we win, we won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. And once we start climbing, well, who knows where we'll stop?
Dude, I don't need to climb. I just need to survive, okay?
You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming. Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes after. None of us ever said we stopped fighting. What a low and vicious fight it is. Eyes gouged, skin scratched bloody, hair ripped and nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the Book of Honourable Combat. Both you and the princess have broken a dozen times over.
Yeah. Fight dirty.
That's nice and all, but are we winning?
Are we?
Nobody's
Ouch.
winning. I thought playing dirty was supposed to give you the upper hand, but I suppose that doesn't work if you both sink to the same lows. Still, at least you're not losing. The princess cackles maniacally as the fracker...
Oh, we're catfighting.
But behind her cackle, you hear the low groan of warping wood.
we're straight up pulling out each other's hair now, huh?
Wait, what's going on? We're establishing a newer, better pecking order. No, the groaning thing. Why is the wood making noise?
Oh shit, she is a witch, huh?
Who cares about the groan?
Bruh.
It's just a sound. Things
Bruh.
make sounds all the time.
Bruh.
I care about the groan. Doesn't that mean something bad is happening? Oh, yes, well, I'm afraid that's the sound of the basement getting smaller.
Shit.
Do you hear that, you pathetic wretch? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
I like how she's straight up just like a beast in this one.
Excuse me, what? You and the princess disengage for a brief moment, just long enough to get your bearings. Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over, thick roots barring your only exit from the dirt pit. And slowly, but very perceptibly, the roots are closing in on you both.
That's right. They're coming for you. And they won't stop until there's nothing left down here but them.
I mean, you would also die. What about you? It'll crush you just as easily as it'll crush me.
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to see it happen.
Damn, bitch, the fuck?
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me.
I mean, yeah.
See? This is exactly why you've been tasked to slay her. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction.
You know what? Iconic. Relatable.
The roots grow ever closer. We know.
Ugh,
we can
the
see
sound.
them.
I've got goosebumps. Ugh. But like... Give up and await your death. I take it all back. I'm sorry. Why are you doing this?
Because it's in my nature. Just like you coming down here to kill me is in yours. It's who I am.
I just kill people. You know, it's chill.
That is extremely not us. We're just
I
doing
don't
what we're
know.
told and making the best out of a difficult situation.
I mean, it is in our nature to kill her.
Exactly. You're in the right here. Now focus up and win. You feel something against your back. A thick root pushing its way into the cavern. An unstoppable, unyielding wall of bark. You're running out of time.
How do you run like you're running out of time?
Shit. What do we do? What do we do? We should probably get back to stabbing. The
Probably.
only way out of this is through her, right?
Yep. I'm gonna quick save. Come on, they're pressing in on me, pressing in on you. This sucks.
Oh, what's the matter? You're scared of a few thorny roots digging into your neck? Scared of suffocating in this dark, dark place as I watch you die? Good.
Good. Suffer.
That one made me feel bad inside. I don't want people to think we're scared.
Bruh.
Nobody likes someone who's scared of things.
I don't care. Be scared. The fuck?
I, for one, think this is a perfectly reasonable situation to be scared in. This is starting to hurt. I don't want to die like this. The roots
Oof.
twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you. At first it's almost gentle, the two of you lifted delicately off the ground. But the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness, and that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
Oof.
The sound of creaking
Ouch.
wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living basement. Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with trapped blood. But still, she smiles through it all.
Yeah, because we're suffering too. The fuck?
I can't wait to do this again. You wretched little thing. I hate you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
The pressure
Ouch.
is unbearable.
Jesus.
You can't breathe. Your vision
This one's
swimming with
gory,
red,
innit?
your head pounding as everything tightens. And then you pop. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Oof. The wild. Whoa.
We are a path in
What the
the
fuck?
woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that?
Are you sure?
That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here?
A couple.
I think this is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
Just, we fought a little and then we got fucking eaten by the roots.
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped.
Okay, so the thing that sits beyond our edge is the narrator. Huh, okay.
He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do? There's no reason to keep secrets. We tried fighting her, and then she made the cabin itself come to life and squished us into paste. All that unfairness.
Oh shit.
What if
Cheated,
it
huh?
was just pushing us in the right direction? Helping us become this? It's almost worth being squished by a cabin.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
I don't know. kind of weird being the woods.
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
I mean, I can see it, sort of. Like tree nerves. Let's save real quick. Let's overwrite this one. That thing watching us, what is he?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you. That's not an answer to our question.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
Yeah, what a dickhead.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
He wants us to kill each other.
Wow, what a loser.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together.
I think right now we are literally in this together.
She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
I've had enough of this guy. How do we stop him? Actually, let me save here instead. Yeah. Okay, let's say I want to stop her. What do? I feel like I can't do much of anything right now. Why should anyone do anything right now? This is fine. I like being like this. Why are you being nice to me? Don't you hate me? Don't we sort of hate each other? I can feel the pressure of the outside pushing in on us. What are we supposed to do about it? Whatever we are right now is an abomination, and I want out. I don't like this. I'm supposed to be me, and you're supposed to be something that isn't me. Okay, you narrator, how do I stop her? And do nothing. You know, I've had enough of this fucking dude. How do we stop him? Kill him.
We push back. It may feel like he's everywhere, but presence isn't strength. Otherwise, he would have torn us apart by now. There must be a crack in the walls of this prison. There must be a way for us to be free from him.
Yeah, kill him. Smash the mirror.
She's trying to use you. After everything she's done, you should be able to see that. I may not have been around to witness it, but clearly you remember what happened. How about you try remembering how it all felt?
Remember how it felt.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Okay, chill, girl.
Doesn't all that
Jesus.
conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Spoken like, honestly, a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe she's the one trying to trick us?
I mean, this one seems pretty chill, all things considered.
I'm not.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty feeling she mentioned, it is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us.
Of course she does. We killed her. The fuck?
It feels mutual.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
Oh my god, girl, chill.
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know you have to look at it. They're both playing their hands. What's the move? Do we pick a side? Do we figure out how to make everyone unhappy?
Well, how about we do both? You know what? Hatred is bad. Bury that shit.
No, you can't bury that feeling. You can't hide from your past.
Watch me.
The past doesn't have to exist. Our freedom is within us. We just have to find it.
Turn inward and find your freedom. Forget all that bullshit. A glimpse of something bigger. Embrace your transformation.
Fall inward, into a network of connections too vast for your mind to occupy. Are you a path in the woods? Are you a body? Can you even grasp the fuzziest edges of the shapes that confine you?
We can change to fill them together.
We don't need to be everywhere at once, just in the right place at the right time. You'd do best to remember that some wounds will never heal, some rifts can never be mended. Even in rebirth, some things never come back the same.
Are you sure about that? Because when we go back to chapter 1, it's always a total reset.
What is he going on about? What does he know about us? I think it's our time we all finally stop listening to him.
Oh, fuck
He
that
doesn't actually
guy.
make the rules. He's just flying by the seat of his pants like the rest of us. You aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless. Whatever you think you're doing, you will fall apart.
Hey man, listen, this marriage seems pretty chill for the most part this time. It's better than the others.
We don't need to be made whole. All we need to do is find a single corner of his cage and break it.
Yeah. There's a place you need to be, you just need to find it.
You stretch
Ah.
and search and stretch and search, growing as you decay and decaying as you grow. As you strain beyond your limits, the ground around you becomes dry and unstable and crumbles into nothing beneath you. This place will fall apart before you find its end.
Fucking watch me try then. Let it fall apart.
This task, whatever it is you think you're doing, is impossible. That's right, I know a loser when I see one. Call his bluff.
Yeah.
I can hold us together for a little while longer, so long as you trust me.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if the world is falling apart, it's time for us to commit to something.
Yeah. I trust you. Let's go.
You won't find anything if I have to starve you. If I have to sacrifice my world to keep the princess at bay, I'll do it.
This is the most aggro DM I've ever seen. But you do find something. It's cold and smooth and gently buckles, then cracks under the pressure of your consciousness, flattening against it.
Don't move an inch. Don't grow another blade of grass or harvest the remains of another dying creature so you can expand just that much further. Stop all of this right now.
He's so broken. He's like, this campaign's gotten out of my hands so quickly.
I think it's too late for that, mate.
Yeah.
I'm at your side. Shatter it and free us all.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Bye.
No, stop!
But his pleas disappear at the sound of breaking glass. For a moment, you and she gaze through the tiniest hole in the world at the place you need to be. What is that?
Job well done, team. Just like I'd planned.
Is this what he kept from us? Is this why he made us kill each other?
It's beautiful. He thought he could keep us blind forever, and he almost did.
Man, what a dickhead. And then it's gone.
Where did it go? Why is everything so cold?
Oh, fuck. But you never get the chance to answer her. You turn to see her gone behind you, replaced by something else. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that mirror again.
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. If they think it's bad,
I'm with them.
Does this mean we won? You're right. We just can't win.
Oof.
He is. We're top of the pecking order now. Right, boys?
You and your fucking pecking order. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Good riddance.
Yeah.
I'm begging you, don't do this. It's different now. It feels... I don't know.
You approach the mirror. Gaze. Who am I today? It's me. You're alone. Let's go. Who is it this time? A tree? Yeah.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What am I looking at? This vessel isn't even a vessel. This is... What is it? What is it?
Yes, this one is like a shadow of me, twisting vines in search of answers. She will make for a curious heart.
I see.
Do not mourn her. She has found what she yearned for.
What? What was it? Freedom? Oh, it talks. Holy shit.
I am solitary lights in an empty sea.
Okay. Well, what happens now?
Nothing, as we... She asks...
An endless vessel, bring the networked wild to her. I see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep my loads. Actually, hold on. Do I have a quick load? Oh yeah, this one. You know what? I'm gonna go out fighting.
You attack the princess once more, and once more the two of you fall into a vicious brawl. The basement continues to shrink as you fight, but neither of you pay it any more mind. Not until it's too late. The roots twist around
Yeah. It's just the same end. Oops. Sure, there's no reason to keep secrets. Someone decided to go in guns blazing last time, and that something got us killed.
And what should we have done?
Oh.
Let you draw things out with all that conniving. Everyone knows a straight fight is best. It's honest.
It's stubborn instead of the cheated this time.
There's no need to bicker about it. I wasn't trying to start anything. I don't mind what happened to us. I kind of like it now that we aren't actively being crushed. Yeah, now that you mention it. This isn't so bad.
Not bad.
And it's not like the fight is what killed us anyway, it was the cabin. No point worrying about who charged who when that place ground us all into paste in the end. The princess included.
It was
a fitting end. Don't we hate each other?
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Okay. Hold yourself together. We're no strangers to effort. We can push this back down. Something might do us in eventually, but I'll be damned if that something is a thought. What's the context of this? Okay, yeah. Trying to turn you away from that. Yeah, okay. Huh. Well, let's gaze at the hatred.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
And just like that, you start to fall apart.
Oops.
Right, she really does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me.
I hate this guy. I can hate myself. The fuck? Are you kidding me?
We never got to see the end of that fight, did we? And we can't both be winners. One of us has to beat the other, right?
This ending sucks.
I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered.
And yet you keep remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. And you start to remember something else, too.
What?
You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body.
Damn, that
You can
sucks.
feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Can I be, like, hot this time instead of a furry goblin?
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours. That was horrible. This is better. Finally, I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
Yeah, this one sucks.
I wish I didn't have to.
Some division.
The wounds, some tears can never be
never
mended.
truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
So much for peace. Shit. Back
A
at the cabin.
comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole.
We are not but the endless fight.
And then you find yourself,
Whoa!
blade in hand, exactly where you need to be. At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Kill me then, if you hate me so much. Just get it over with.
Oof. I feel bad.
This doesn't feel like a fight. This isn't what I wanted. Where's the victory in this? Well, this should be easy. If you're sure about it. I mean, what's the point of being king of the hill if there's no one around to be better than? We'd just be sitting on a hill.
Do we have to do this?
No.
You have to. You know you have to.
Well, let's save. Save here. Slay.
You raise the blade, taking aim at her heart. And then you strike.
Sad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, too. Whoa. That's strange. Usually they don't take the vessel if I kill it. You never see her die. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her
She's
place.
And there's that mirror. Does this mean we won? You're right.
She's like it's mocking us.
Yeah. We should smash it!
It is.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
We're top of the packing order now. Something dreadful.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
If they think it's
Okay.
bad, I'm begging you. It's different now. It feels...
I don't know, final. Gaze, who am I? It's me! You're at the cabin. Hello!
Something finds me in the long quiet
Ouch.
and
Oof.
brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Damn, they ripped her out of there, huh?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel. This one is like a shadow of me, twisting
Oh.
lines in search of answers. She will make for a curious heart. Do
Interesting.
not mourn her. She has found what she yearned for.
So does this count as the same vessel? Huh.
Nothing there is.
Okay.
She asked.
A wounded vessel. Bring the wounded wild to her. Okay. Interesting. Like, cut her free.
Devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming.
And that other thing is...
We'll just have to wait and find out when it happens.
Okay. Just do your job, narrator. The fuck?
Just ignore him. What's he gonna do? Lecture us into submission? He can talk all he wants.
Also, can we cut her out?
He's weak. Thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have any authority. We're clearly the ones with authority around here, so we can do whatever we like.
You're tired, aren't you?
A little.
No, I'm not. I'm... fine. Whatever. You cut the princess
Ouch.
down from the
Ooh.
ropes that bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
Yeah, I think she is the tree now.
I
Ouch.
didn't think you would do that after everything. It's so cold without you.
Okay, so it still takes her. But we didn't kill her this time, I guess. But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. And there's that... I'm begging you. This...
Screw the mirror. We just need...
If they think it's bad...
Yep. Gaze. It's me. Approach.
Something finds
Okay.
me in the long.
Skip. Happens now.
Nothing, as we are.
Make me forget.
She asked.
Okay, that didn't count as a new one. Interesting, though. I think some other endings I didn't end up getting the achievement for because I didn't go through with the ending of it. Like, let me see this real quick.
Heart, lungs, liver.
Leave the cabin
Dawn
and
of
skip.
I'm begging you.
Approach
don't.
the mirror, ignore him.
This... It's calling us.
Gaze. Proceed. Yep. What happens now?
Nothing.
Okay.
She asks.
Yep. Okay, there we go. A terrifying vessel. Bring the nightmare to her. Okay. What about? No, not that one. Let me do this.
The
And
princess
then lock
is
her.
still chained to the wall. Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to her.
Well, I don't think that's true.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you jolt awake in the middle of the night.
Okay, and then I do that, and then I just proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
Don't trust anyone.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost
Hold on, what
featureless.
happened to the door?
The only
It's just an empty frame.
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes. Exactly. You walk up.
Nothing in the mirror.
You reach
My
forward
God.
and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Let's
You
take the
reach down.
blade. Enter the basement.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps.
I didn't think you would come back. We're going to have a lot of fun, you and I. Come back. She must have you confused with someone. Well, I saw this already. Why is it not letting me
You
see
really
it?
don't remember, do you?
Yeah,
He
we
doesn't-
don't. He doesn't remember. Let's just go.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
As you emerge,
Do
decide
nothing.
it's best to do nothing.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
She looks way worse in this one sprite.
Lungs, liver,
Back at it again with the heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
liver,
Um,
lungs, liver,
how did we get to the wraith? I think it's toss the blade, right?
serious?
Yeah, moment of clarity. No, it's not moment of clarity. What the fuck? Ah, shit, I should have loaded. My God. Shit. Well. Okay.
The princess is still chained.
Blah, 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 blah. Ignore her. Let's just go.
Maybe the
Proceed to the cabin.
a warning. The
Yeah,
interior of the cabin.
Skip. Take the
You
blade.
reach down.
Fuck the mirror. Enter the basement.
You cross over the threshold.
I'm gonna talk
Didn't
to
you hear
her.
my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
Hey, we can chat.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you
Yeah,
emerge,
yeah.
you find yourself.
Go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you. Lungs,
Okay, quick save.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Leave together, run. Maybe it's slay?
Your will concentrate.
We did it!
You remove the.
Kill.
I don't like-
Slay. Oh, hey. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? Doesn't matter if we kill her, if it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Okay, so... Wait. So we just straight up kill her this time, and then Cold shows up this time, and it's like, yes... So it does.
No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be.
What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. Then let
Yeah,
me
yeah.
remind-
Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice.
Yeah.
All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again
And again, and again, and again.
This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the...
Great, let's just hurry. Okay, let's go.
Continue down the path towards the cabin.
Look, it sounds like somebody's about to crack. Let's just go.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark. A single narrow hallway.
What do you mean there isn't a mirror? There's a mirror plain as day at the end of the hall.
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Either we kill her, or she kills us.
You slowly make your way. This is it. The mirror's going to go away, and she's going to startle us. We'd better brace ourselves. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
I wish every ending had all of the voices. It'd be funny.
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt.
Then turn off the part of you that feels things.
I mean, it already seems like you guys ignore pain, so...
Oh, like it's that easy?
Yeah.
It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
You're so emo, bruh.
Except that pain hurts.
Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition.
Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Okay, dude. I actually haven't seen... I actually came here to free you.
See? That wasn't so hard. And maybe this will make it hurt a little less. Maybe.
Probably not.
You remain pinned to the floor of the
And
long
then she
hallway as
eats
the
us.
rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that
Yeah.
defy your
Shut up.
understanding.
It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough.
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you?
You're the puppet master here. If this is the only way we could cut ourselves free from you, so be it.
Oop.
It's a new experience. You should try being possessed sometime. There's nothing else like it.
Cold is so fucking emo. He's so edgy.
There's nothing wrong with fixing your mistakes. I'll remember that. But I'll also never forget what you've done.
True.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joint...
Yeah. He's gone. Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
I did nothing. He dealt with himself.
This is it then. The big moment. Finally, we'll get to see what's really out there.
The candle flicked as we went forward.
It's cold. How interesting.
Everything is gone.
What?
What?
I'm begging you, don't do this. It's different. It's calling us. And not
Not
in a good
way.
Ignore the cowards.
You have
You
to
have
look.
to look. It's calling us. Ignore the cowards.
What the fuck?
You have to look.
Gaze. It's you. Okay. Hello. Something. Yeah, what happens now?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, make me
She
forget. Hey, there we go. A seething vessel. Bring the wraith to her. Let's go. Alright. I think that'll be it for this stream. I got a couple new vessels to her. You know? Eventually, I'll get all of the vessels to her. Maybe. I think I'm making good progress. How many fucking achievements do I have now? 34 out of 97? That's like a third, right? That's like a third of them. There's so many fucking vessels in this game. Holy shit. How many branching paths are there? Like, I'm not gonna do it now, but there's also this give up option. And then also every other finish the job. Like, I don't know if there's any... There's probably more... I could probably bring her the beast from this one. From finish the job. Or the witch? It's the witch, right? I could probably bring her the witch. But, yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot in this game. But, yeah. Good game. Lots of vessels, lots of endings, lots of branching paths that actually branch. Like, shocking number of paths in this game. For a premise that's literally just princess in a basement, slay the princess, or don't. Yeah, really good. I'm gonna come back to this again. Eventually. Maybe not next stream, but soon. Alright. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.